Welcome to the next 3-minute review. This is going to be a rant of how I want 2 hours and 20 minutes of my life back after watching The Amazing Spider-Man 2. Um, for a while, I was like, why do people rag on this movie? It's honestly not that horrible. Like, I don't really care for Electro as a villain. He's not that good or well executed in this movie. And then the last, like, 20-ish minutes of the movie happen, and it is literally the most fucking atrocious thing I've ever seen. Like, it... I think it's my least favorite movie I have ever seen. Like, it's not even... Like, it's not bad in a funny way. It's just bad in, like, a boring, anticlimactic, and just feels rushed sort of way. And I only watched it because I was like... because I've been marathoning all the Spider-Man movies so that I can take my younger brother to No Way Home, and it's his first superhero movie in the theater, so it's a big deal, so I kind of wanted to build it up for him, and since he doesn't, like, look stuff up, he wouldn't have any idea anything about Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man, so I was like, okay, we're gonna watch these movies, and I hadn't seen them yet, but I, like, knew Gwen died, so it still had, like, an impact for me, but I kind of wish I hadn't watched it, to be honest with you. Like, it was just the most frustrating thing ever. And then they just throw Rhino in at the end of the movie for literally no fucking reason. I could, I am running out of things to say just because it's not even really explainable how horrible I thought this movie was. How I was prepared for disappointment. And going into Spider-Man 3, I was prepared for disappointment. I was like, this movie, I've heard it's not that good, and I really liked it, actually. Like, it wasn't spectacular, but I really liked it. This one, my bar was low, and then it got pushed down into the Earth's core. That's how horrible I thought this movie was. Like, and I'm not even really giving much of a reason for it, but like, I'm just so taken aback. I just finished watching it. I'm just so taken aback by how horrible it was that I cannot even really articulate why. Like, they saw how poorly Spider-Man 3 was received with how much was going on in there and how they couldn't balance it. And then they let it happen again to a worse degree. Like, Electro is kind of the main villain throughout it. And then all of a sudden you have Harry turning into the Goblin, like, about 3/4 of the way through the movie, and then you have Rhino for the last, like, 2-3 minutes of the movie, and it's like, what the fuck is going on here? That is my concluding statement. I literally give this movie... I honestly went out thinking, like, 5 out of 10, it was okay. It's literally, like, a 1. Maybe, maybe worse, like a 1 or a 2. Maybe. That's pushing it. But that was, like, the most time... Like, I totally feel like I wasted away. I literally just lost 2 hours of my life that I will never get back because I watched fucking The Amazing Spider-Man 2. And I'm kind of disappointed with myself for it. But thank you all for watching. I just had to get this rant out there. I'm probably going to just post this in the middle of a week, of one of the weeks, so that you don't have to deal with having this be the 3-minute review of 1 week and then having to wait another week to get another one, because this is kind of a bullshit one. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Peace out. I'll see you all next time.